Hello YouTube, this is Charlie from Tech Computers. I'm going to do a computer review today of Levo's H30-05 desktop computer. It has a AMD A8-7410 processor for AMD, clocked at 2.2 GHz. Total clock to 2.5 GHz. Has Windows 10, 64-bit, 8 gigs of DDR3 1600 RAM, a 1 TB hard drive, DVD player, Wi-Fi, media card reader, and basic necessities: USB ports, USB 3, 2.0, microphone, headphone jack in front, your normal stuff. Nice slim computer for HTPC use. Today I'm gonna try running some games to see how well it can perform. As you notice, I have GPU-Z up to monitor temperatures, so you can see how hot it gets. I tried running GTA 5 in full screen mode. It didn't turn out as well as I hoped, so hopefully in window mode it might turn out better. It's on medium settings, which we can see here in a moment. But yeah, fun stuff. As you see, it can pop up for GTA 5. I previously loaded it first because load times on this game suck. Everybody pretty much understands why. So that's why I have it up and ready. I'll also try some other games. The other games I haven't started here is Borderlands 2, Cineverse the Third, Tekken 7, and 3D Mark. And I also have the 4 Mark Benchmark 2 on Cinebench I can run. Now I'll probably do 2 parts of this video. The first part, as you can tell, would be GTA 5 and 3D Mark. And my part 2 video, I'll be doing running Cineverse the Third, Borderlands 2, Cinebench, and 3D Mark. Or not 3D Mark, but 4 Mark. You guys get a better idea. Now, here's the settings. Everything's all very minimum settings, as low as I can get them. I wish I would be able to sync on, because, well, it's just because. And I'm gonna run the benchmark so you can see how good the FPS is in Windows mode on minimum settings for GTA 5. As you wait slowly for the load screen to start. Surprisingly, it still works kind of slow on SSD drives too. Well, loading times. I don't know why precisely, but I guess it's how they coded the game to run, or to load, or whichever the case may be. And here's a second load screen. Hopefully, after this, it'll start running. As you can tell, the dedicated RAM is just under 500 megs, and their dramatic RAM is just under 200 megs. If I remember correctly, the dramatic RAM is this added RAM taken from system memory, as the dedicated RAM is set by BIOS, shared from the RAM itself as it is. But as you can tell, the FPS is between 23 and 27-ish at the moment. As we get farther through the scenes, you will see that the FPS is goes up and down, as low as 20, as high as 31.3. If decimals matter to you guys or not, that's up to you. So, and to give you a little bit of background, I have used other low powered AMD APUs. At the Levono 4350 was one of my favorite ones to use. I use that with different with playing emulator games with and without a dedicated video card. I will admit that having a dedicated video card with a low power APU does help tremendously. It does double the FPS rate quite well. But with this system here, it only puts a 65 watt power brick. I am unclear if you can upgrade the power brick to maybe, I don't know, about 130 or 150 watt power brick maybe to add a dedicated GPU. If not, you can install a dedicated IPX power supply and a front and mid row fan case to add extra coolant and power to the system to run a dedicated video card. Now the video card can only be low profiled, so that's only a drawback, but then you use some other options. And as onboard standard ports available, there's only two. There's an X4 slot, so you can add a RAID card or something to add extra storage to this computer. But I advise using 2.5 inch drives because there is not enough room for more 3.5 inch drives. Now you probably cram a decent amount of 2.5 inch drives, probably 4 with a RAID card and an IPX power supply to power them, along with a small low profile video card. This system to a badass HD PC. Now I think this run emulator games pretty well. I might do a part 3 of this computer review to show you guys the emulated gameplay. Now as production, it does start off a little slow when it first starts up, but that's probably because of mechanical drive. It's great for watching videos, playing music, photos, the basics. Not bad for opera applications either. And beesh! Explosions! So it's not that bad with PC. The price though is kind of high. It's $329.99 at Micro Center. The prices may vary depending on stores or used, depending on where you go that route. The only thing I wish this would include for the price would be a wireless keyboard and mouse instead of the wired keyboard and mouse that it comes with. Now, after all the test runs, the system temperature came to roughly about 56, 50, about almost 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Not Fahrenheit, sorry, my mistake. Celsius. So it wasn't that bad. Considering the fan is very tiny. It's like, I would say it's a 40 millimeter size fan, if that. It might be a little smaller. So honestly, that's not bad at all. I'm pretty sure that the processor is probably soldered to the board itself. Now, as I find out, GTA 5 is closed. Now the onboard GPU is actually pretty good. It has a 128-bit interface, which is better than most low-power video cards. The only downside, the bandwidth is only 25.6. I think, yeah. Which is, no, 20.6, sorry. And it's not that bad for basic gameplay, emulator gameplay and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's not that bad. Also, it ROPS, which is pretty cool too. I think that's standard for all video cards nowadays. And again, the mid-level is like around 16-ish, 32, and the high end is like 64, which is pretty cool. Now I'm going to open 3D Mark, and I'm going to do one benchmark test that is available for this PC. I probably should have started Skydiver, but I'll probably do that later on. Now I'm going to run the CloudGate benchmark, since it's meant for basic to mid-level game PCs. See what happens. As it loads, as I find off my PC information, eventually. So yay! Okay. Now, this benchmark has been around for a while. Now, yeah, to go a little backwards with GTA 5's frame rate. I mean, I played Crysis the first time Crysis came out at 20 FPS, so yeah, I can stand playing that. I mean, it's fun to play without that you're driving on water, which is kind of cool. But that's up to you guys. I mean, it works for me. Before I do, this actual benchmark, back to this benchmark now, is reminds you a lot of Cowboy Bebop. Bebop comes close and personal with the hyperspace gate. Oh, warp speed gate, how you want to call it. It's called cloud gate, I guess, because well, it's just in the over in the atmosphere of the Earth, or what planet it's on. Now I am amazed that this big ship was able to fit very snug in the gate. I mean, as you can see here soon, that thing charges kind of like a. Now, I assume it's probably based on quantum mechanics and whatnot. And I'm not smart enough to figure out quantum mechanics to a degree, so I'm not gonna bother going there. And there's plenty of YouTube videos showing us what that means and how it works, or theoretically how it works. But yeah. And you see the ship is just barely fits in that tight crevice. Now look at solar energized. Nah, man, that's a lot of power. Now imagine a real life, well, it probably will be a real life concept pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon, probably next, I'd say about 100 years from now. I'm not gonna say 20, because I know they're all working on something similar, or track related speed, but I doubt that's gonna pan out as well, because all the energy needs necessary to make the speed happen and whatnot. But I am enjoying how the progression and stuff like that. I have to see a reality of this, but being in my 30s, I don't think I'll be able to see something like this besides cinematic or game based. But it is pretty cool though. It's kind of amazing how anime creators and game creators come up with these ideas before it's becoming reality, which is actually kind of cool. Now, going with the FPS rate on this stuff, you only get between go from 12 up to the very low 15 FPS rates. It's not honestly that bad. I mean, the system does play WoW decent enough. Mine's anything over 10 min raids, it lags. So, but then again, it is an APU, and it's only limited based on the dedicated RAMs given to the APU to use. So that was able to increase to maybe like a gig. I probably want a lot better. But most emulators don't require more than 64 to 128 megs. So I might be a little off on that, maybe, give or take, but it's not that bad. Which I'll definitely do a video probably on emulator gameplay later on. Now this part's pretty cool. I can imagine how those things still stay in one spot, given the G-force produced by that blast off. I mean, I know what the Mach 5 or Mach 6, I do believe, but it's probably 10 times that, I assume. Now for the results. This thing scored 301 points. The violation was the graphics driver is not approved by 3D Mark for whatever reason, I don't know. But hey, it didn't do that bad. I mean, for a mini little PC for a low speed clock and all that stuff, it did very well. But that's it for my video. I'll see you guys again later on. Hope you guys have a great time. See you guys later.